Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. I am Twisted Games, and welcome to a draft league video and another draft league. um, so I saw everyone was like making like content for this particularly because this is called the MDL, which is Model Draft League. Usually, this league is a doubles like set, but I think the what they call the off season for here is singles. And there's three singles division. I'm what you call in a pirouette division, and there's six coaches in. If I remember correctly, the six coaches are in here. All the five with me are Ty, Josh, Nikki is AB24, Dreas, and Sableye. Now, Dreas is, I believe he's in one of the other leagues. I don't know. I gotta double check of that before I get wrong information. But that just is you have to do divisions. There's low tier. So a lot of mine's low tier in here. Everyone has a little draft pool. Each of it has their own draft pool, and stuff like that. So I got gifted the first overall draft pick. I don't know why I keep getting these first overall picks. I just do. I guess I'm really lucky like that. So because this is my first draft pick, I drafted Cobalion. Interesting Pokemon. I see his stats. Basically everything's 90, but special defense is 72. He's definitely could be a mixed attacker per se. And I was looking over him recently, and he says it's a decent set. He has Calm Mind, Iron Defense. He has Sword Stance, Sacred Sword to ignore defense boosts and stuff like that. He has some utility with Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, that type of stuff. Like he has pretty decently sized moveset, including a Priority and Vacuum Wave. Melburst, so he can just does some stuff back to you. Poison Jab, Body Press, so you can do the Iron Defense Body Press there. Stuff like that for the Cobalion. Also, too, I want to make a note that there are Teras in here, but Teras are required for 7 points and below. And the max points you get is 11 points. So, and up to 3 mods can Terra on your team. So, when I went into here this draft, I had an idea what I wanted to do, but yeah, let's just say that what I had, not what I was going to do here. But I think it makes sense for me to do what I did. But there's a reason why I had to change it here and there for points. It's mostly points wise I wanted to do. And I made some adjustments to the team during the grace period before making this video. Steel Beam. Yeah. How you lose 50% health and you have a chance to miss 5%. That doesn't seem right to me. It just doesn't. But yeah, he was a mixed attacker, so you can make a physical and special attacking variant of him and stuff like that. Next, Alola Mola. And one main thing, Kabal only has one ability, it's justified. Alola Mola, yeah, a couple, but his big one is his regen. Regen's great for it, because he just gets HP back when he goes back in your party. So that's why like moves such as Flip Turn is always a good move for it. It gets Flip Turn, Scald, causing a burn, Wish, which is always good. You can always wish him out into another Pokemon that's kind of low on health. And since he is low, Flip Turn into Wish is always a good thing for him. You can put leftovers or some stuff like something along that line of like something on that line, you know. There's that mainly he has his HP, but it's 165 base HP. There's no reason why. Um, like Super Fang, Hard Press, something like those type of moves that would cut his HP down in half. The only reason like you would do certain things with this. Everything else is just mediocre to below average, but I mean, what can you do? You want your flip wish turn, and doesn't it get toxic, or you took that away? I feel like this Pokemon used to be more broken. Like it used to have toxic. But for some reason this Pokemon is scale shot. I'm like, okay, why? um, but yeah, I just wanted something bulky. As you guys see here, you guys already see the team on the top a little bit. That I went for a more bulky team. This time around. I think more importantly, the other draft leagues I've been playing, teams are set up bulky, just kind of destroyed me at some point. But I feel like playing bulky set here, taking hits, maybe inflict some stats and stuff like that might help me out in the long term. Next, the guy doing Electrode, guy speed, Wazoo. Speed control is kind of big in these type of leagues. It moves a Corvo, which is basically Steel Beam, the first grass type move. You can use Giga. It's a Leaf Storm is a good move for it. And then other moves like a Volt Switch, so you can like get in and out. Don't know why you would click Sunsport when Thunder Wave is right here. It's right there. And you know what I mean? I get like Sunsport, you want it for like ground types maybe for this, but right here or there. Stats, like I said, pretty mediocre, but the speed. I wanted to use an Electrode, and I got it along with the ability for speed because you know speed is always crucial in these type of leagues. Next is Umbreon, another bulk. I told you, man, bulk city here. We got Synchronized and Focus. Synchronized, if I get poisoned, the other Pokemon on their team gets poisoned, or I get paralyzed, Pokemon on our side gets paralyzed, something like that. Like I said, this is another wish Pokemon. More wishes, more toxic. You know, so this Pokemon gets door power, which I didn't even know that. I gave you like set up Calm Minds, sure you could. But this Pokemon likes using Foul Play. Foul Play is a good thing to use in this particular set. Sorry about this. Sorry about the yawn. I am kind of tired. It's underway. It's weird stuff. I never used like a Pokemon like Umbreon. Like I faced Umbreon before. You guys saw my BDDS like week 1. The Umbreon is so tanky, just unbelievably tanky. And but yes, Umbreon's tanky. I want to use Umbreon. First time I ever used Umbreon, I want to see how this Pokemon cooks. Another Pokemon I want to cook is Diancie. Another very bulky mon, another slow mon. You can make it physical or special attack. Well, one main thing it uses, exclusive to it, is Diamond Storm, which has a 50% chance to raise defense by 2, which is always a good thing. Just get a defense boost. You can also put like light screen up. I think it's cool. Meteor Beam, giving a +1. Some things get me a Moonblast. You know, he has diversity. He can also Stealth Rocks and Spikes up a Trick Room, which I probably be using Trick Room this year, guys. And my team is really slow. I wouldn't be surprised if my team uses Trick Room. For this. Rock Polish increase my base 50 speed twice, times 2. You know, weakness policy. It's a lot of things this Pokemon can do. I feel like I only ability gets its clear body. Again, another Pokemon I kind of want to use. I don't think there's that many good steel types in this. But what do I know? Um, with this league and stuff. But Diancie is a Pokemon I really want to use. Again, another Pokemon I want with bulk. Just bulk, like Umbreon bulk, a little more bulk. Kabali has good bulk too. So every Pokemon's over been bulk, and now I'm go Houndsome, which is more bulk, which is more bulk. Not as bulky as Diancie, Umbreon, or Moa, I believe, but once you get fluffy, man, you just go more into it. One of the things in here, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. Last Respects is banned. Do not ask me. Will-O-Wisp is good for physical attackers to get nerfed like that. Roar, if they get a couple maybe like attack or special attack buffs, so you can roar them out. And stuff like that. Phantom Force is good unless the other team has a normal type. It's not so great. He gets Yawn, put him in sleep 2-turn sleep mood. So and Bulldoze lower speed. Like this is a good. I when Graveyard was released, right? Graveyard, this hook and like I'm like that's a good boy. And Balls and Poundstone, I'm like I love this boy. I love Houndstone. Houndstone's great. And these type of in this type of leagues and stuff like that. And so Pokemon can't Terra. Like I said, this is a Pokemon I like these 6 I have on my screen could not Terra. Yeah, simply cannot Terra at all. And your Memento lowers attack and special by 2 and stuff like that. So it's a good support Pokemon. It does hit. I don't think it has anything to increase his attack. I don't know the same right here. Increases his speed. Which I don't have anyone that says Sand Rush. But maybe I dropped this Anaconda, maybe. You know? But can't really do anything else. I don't think it's like SD or something like that, which is unfortunate. That happens, but sometimes just stuff just happens. And stuff like that. Next, it seems you have to go to the other side now. The rest of my draft, I drafted Avalugg, and Avalugg is actually my first Terra Cap. One of the requirements for a Terra Cap in here is that they have to, if they're like they're typing, they have to keep at least one of their typings and 2 other typings. So his Terra is ice. Other Terra is water. I feel like this is a good Terra type because resist fire type moves. Steel types become resisted. Stuff like that. It sucks that if they go in the grass type, it like hits me and stuff like that, but I don't care. Another move, the last Terra type I actually gave it is Ghost. So like fighting types can't hit into me. Normal types can't hit to me. And stuff like that. And also I would resist poison. So I think poison's gonna be like kind of decently big in this type of league. Again, he's another fucking 184. Very bulky, no special defense bulk. I wish some of this bulk went to special defense a little bit. Maybe make this special defense bulk at 60. What I know. Gyro Ball, always good usage on here. This Pokemon gets a Royal Veil, which I don't understand why. What this Pokemon does that gets Veil? Whatever. What do I know? Rapid Spin. He's the only Rapid Spinner on the team. So if I'm scared of something, he has to come. He just has to come. Stone Edge always good. Always Terra Blast. For me to actually use Terra Blast successfully, I have to like Terra first into the Terra Blast, by the way. Just FYI, everyone wants to know. Why do you get Mirko? Why does this one Mirko? Your base defense, special defense is 46. It's only 50. Why? Okay, whatever. What do I know? Recover, good healer. I mean, he doesn't really get anything increase his special defense, which is like unfortunate. But I think if he did, he'd probably be really broken. And he was really slow for a reason, but I feel like he'd be broken. Next is Camrupt. I needed a fire underground. I decided to just make this Pokemon my fire ground. Uh, Originally he was supposed to be a Terra Captain. Um, and then I looked at my team, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, my team is weak to fire types. uh, it's like fire types or something else, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I gotta make changes. Decent bulk on him. Actually not really decent bulk. He's nice. He's a nice attacker. One of my couple attackers on the team. It feels like ability is solid Brock. So if I ever want to go to a point that I want to like weakness policy this thing with my 40 base speed, sure, sure. What's up with that overheat lava bloom? He can sub Willow. Trailblaze great on base 46 speed up a stage. Yes, me. Yes. Bulldoze lower their speed by 1. Yes. To eventually one day I'll speed them. Yeah, oh yeah, he also gets stockpile. I love stockpile. Stockpile is a good move. I know people like to go, oh, amnesia and iron defense is way better, but like stockpile plus, I feel like +3 should be able to be doing good stuff. It should be able to do good stuff. Earthquake, I think his like attacking moveset is actually pretty nice. Like flash cannon right here, iron tag. Like if I had a Terra Captain this one, it would have been ground, water, and groundwater, maybe flying. I don't know what the third one would be, but at least groundwater or maybe grass. Groundwater grass. That sounds fair to for him. But yeah, he was never supposed to be a Terra Captain, and it just I couldn't do anything. Next, Bruxish. He was supposed to be another Terra Captain. Yeah. Again, and see here my last 2 picks, and this wasn't my original team. Not my original team at all. Because I think I had a Scyther. I gotta look what I did. Hold on. I'll let you guys know. In the my transactions. I had Leavanny. So I originally drafted Scyther and Leavanny, and I couldn't justify keeping both with my. As you guys saw, my incredibly weak to fire team with them on the team. So because of that, I decided to change up a little bit with the team because Electro's weak, Cobalion's weak, Avalug's weak, Scyther weak. That's more half my team. No, Bruxish here might get dropped eventually because I have 3 water types, and I don't think I need 3 water types on this team. But I Bruxish here because he's mainly psychic. Like I said, he was supposed to be a Terra Captain. It's supposed to be like Terra Psychic, Dark, and like Grass, something like that. I think that's what I want to go with. I mean, abilities are pretty cool, dazzling. But if I ever go in Trick Room, I make him slow at everyone in that Trick Room. They can like Sucker Punch can't hit me. Bullet Punch can't hit me. Vacuum Wave, like any priority moves can't hit me. Strong Jaw's good. Any moves that uses his jaw, like any type of fanging moves, specifically, gets boosted Wonder Skin. So it's a coin flip. So like, if someone wants to Thunder Wave me, well, you can't really Thunder Wave the Bruxish, you know. So like I said, he has a pretty decently good moveset. Surprisingly enough, like priority Aqua Jet agility decreases +2 speed. I mean, he's 92. I mean, actually on my team, and he sees my speed, like it's there. And stuff like that. He himself actually learns Trick Room as well, which is very interesting. Super Fang. So he gets as the doesn't get. See, I feel like it would be a kind of decent special attacker if he had anything to increase his special attack, but he gets nothing to increase special attack. Gets Pain Split, ironically enough. I guess it's good. I think that's a good for it. I mean, he has no bulk whatsoever, but you know, still, like he gets Psychic Terrain and Expanding Force. Can I get like a special boost somewhere? Like I can like throw spray it, bulk up. Wow. Oh, he does get Calm Mind. Interesting, huh? More you know things. Calm Minding Bruxish. I don't know how legitimate that is with his base 70 attack and special defense, 105 attack. So you always press sword stance, but I would take it. We actually take it. Yeah, it just sucks that other than agility, it doesn't really get anything increases speed. I don't think by looking at it. If he had Trailblaze, I mean, a lot of people get Trailblaze. This one does not get Trailblaze. Yeah. Next is Passimian, which actually is a Terra Captain for me. I wish the Terra points itself wasn't like 11. If it was 12 points, Passimian Bruxish would have been the Terra Captains, but unfortunately it's not. My Terra Captain for Passimian, though, is a Fighting, Dark, and a Fairy typing. With this, so I don't absolutely get bodied up by things. One main thing I like to do, he gets U-turn, right? Yeah, he gets U-turn, gets Trailblaze. I know a lot of people like to scarf this Pokemon because it's base 80 stuff. That's one thing you do to kind of like get out of that is by not choice scarfing it and do like Trailblaze and stuff like that. Knockoff is good, and because his Teras are, of course, and keep fighting. Other Terra, he gets Dark. I put Dark on it, so ain't Psychic type, still don't do it. And then I put Fairy on it. I feel like maybe Steel would have been better, or Poison more. I think Poison would have been good for it. But Fairy is what it is. I don't think it matters much. With it, I'd be very interesting to see how I do. Just like I said, this was one of the pickups I did after the draft. On Passimian, I just felt like, maybe, just maybe, something could occur. And then like on these talk specs, another dropage I did, to get Passimian. Maybe I did draft Passimian, and then I picked the talk specs. I mean, I dropped 2 to get 1, or was it? Yeah. No, I added talk specs. No, okay. I had Passimian. Camrup wasn't a Pokemon I drafted. I did that with Vanny. That's what happened. But I decided to pick up a talk specs. Another bulky water type. Merciless Regenerator again. Limburg. I can't get paralyzed at all. Look at this. Defense, special defense is really great. Attack and speed is really not good, but like, what can you do that? Painful Bunker just is protect, but if someone makes contact with it, you get poisoned from it. You could do that. I could just Toxic Game straight up. Merciless always crits when someone is poisoned. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter what move you use. Stuff like that. Showing Water Loader attack by 1. You get Surf. I think there's a lot of stuff in here that I can use Tox effects on. I love Toxapex. I think he's a cool, dope mod. I never really use it in a competitive sense. Never use it competitive, so it'll be interesting how this Pokemon is used. But that will conclude today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in week 1 MDL. I think week 1 starts this week, so I will have a match up at some point. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next one. Peace.